Hi, I'm Vance Dykes. I was just in my closet today and you'll never believe what I found. I found this shirt that I used to wear when I was in college. It's basically my Campus Crusade for Christ t-shirt from the days when I was a member of Campus Crusade for Christ. For those of you who are wondering what Campus Crusade for Christ is, it's basically a college club that's dedicated to helping college students strengthen their faith in Jesus Christ and also to evangelize to college students on campuses. And my times at Campus Crusade for Christ were some of the most happiest times of my life when I was in college. I swear, such fond memories. As a matter of fact, I think the headquarters, the worldwide international headquarters for Campus Crusade for Christ is actually located right here in Orlando, Florida, right next door to another Christian location called witht, which is basically an organization that's dedicated to translating the Bible into many different languages throughout the world so that everyone in the world can have a chance to read the Bible and understand what it says as it delivers the gospel of Jesus Christ, the message of hope and eternal salvation. And if I'm not mistaken, on the back of the shirt, if you can see it, I think the Bible verse that's on the back of the shirt, it says, "Live the life, all we need is love," taken from the first epistle of St. John. I think it's chapter 4, verse 16. Sometimes my memory can be very vague, but yeah. So, I think it's important that we have clubs like Campus Crusade for Christ on campus at all colleges and universities throughout the country because, it's not just high school, but even our days in college, our years in college can be a very stressful and frustrating and discouraging time. Some people think that college is supposed to be like maybe the last years of our immature lives. Even the Isla Vista shooter, Elliot Rodger, when you listen to him in his videos, he's always saying how college is supposed to be a time when you're supposed to go out and have fun and meet girls and lose your virginity and all that other nonsense. And it's just, when I think about college, that's not what I think about. I mean, if you want to meet girls and lose your virginity, I think you go to places like bars and strip clubs and things like that. That's not what college is for. College is supposed to be a place and a time when you're supposed to discover what it is that you want to do with the rest of your life and how to do that, take courses that are necessary to build up your life and pursue that career that you've always wanted ever since you were a little boy or a little girl, whether if it's in law enforcement, being a police officer, freeze, or being a lawyer, being a judge, being a doctor, being a businessman, an engineer, and even a clergyman in the Church of Jesus Christ, whatever it is, that's what college is supposed to be about. And I'm really thankful that there are colleges that have Campus Crusade for Christ on campus because for those who are struggling with their faith or those who are lost in the world spiritually, who don't know where to turn, I really think that clubs like Campus Crusade for Christ are very vital because it can help people to build up their faith in Jesus Christ and also to introduce people to Jesus Christ so that, from the time when they're in college to when they leave and even beyond, they'll have a great sense of direction with the guidance of Jesus Christ. And I know there may be some people who are not of the Christian faith, like those who are Jewish or Muslim or Buddhist or Sikhist or Shinto. You're probably watching this video and you're thinking, well, what about us? What about us Muslims? Or what about us Jews? What about us Buddhists? What about us? I don't think it's a bad idea for you to have your own club on campus, just like us Christians do, Campus Crusade for Christ. But what I would advise you to do is I would speak to maybe a college counselor to talk about, how to set that up, how to start your own club, that is all about, teaching Muslim doctrines or teaching Jewish doctrines or teaching Buddhist doctrines. I would really advise you to speak to your college counselor and see about trying to do something about that. Or maybe you are of the Roman Catholic Christian faith and you're probably interested in a club that's all about Catholic teachings and Catholic traditions, same thing, that's what I would advise you to do. Is if there's a certain club that you want to have started that's dedicated to something, I would speak with your college counselor and figure out, how to get that started. And I'm sure that he and she will help you to do just that. So, but I just thought I just wanted to share this with you guys because I just found it in my closet. It just brings back a lot of memories from my days at Valencia College, the Osceola campus in Kissimmee, Florida, and I am just so, words cannot describe how I'm feeling right now. And I just thank you for sharing the memories with me as you're watching this video with me. Same thing. If you're a Christian, whether if you're Roman Catholic, if you're Protestant or Orthodox Christian or non-denominational Christian, or maybe you're a member of the Jehovah's Witness organization or the Mormon Church or the Unitarian Church, whatever Christian church that you're a member of, if you're looking for a club that is dedicated to helping you build up your strength and build up your faith in Jesus Christ, and also to help others find Jesus Christ themselves, I would say that Campus Crusade for Christ is the best club for you to be a member of. So I would advise you to speak with your college counselor and ask about Campus Crusade for Christ and see where that leads you. I'm pretty sure that your college has a Campus Crusade for Christ club next door to your, science class, math class, whatever. So I would strongly advise you to do that. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye and God bless. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, and no, I will not keep it in church. It's a Christian video, for crying out loud.